Hello, and welcome to Look Back, Look Ahead. I'm Frank Calderone. Last week, ending January 16th, the major indexes decreased slightly as economic and geopolitical concerns influenced investors. The Consumer Price Index, or CPI, increased as expected in December, up 0.3%, 2.7% year over year. Core CPI, excluding food and energy, came in at 2.6%. The biggest reasons for the increase are increases in food and natural gas prices due to a long winter season and an increase also in airline prices. New home sales were in line with expectations in October. The median price of new homes sold was $392,300, which is 3.3% lower than the price of $405,800 in September. The Producer Price Index, or PPI, increased as expected 0.2%, up 3% year over year. Food prices and energy prices increased. Retail sales were stronger than expected in November, but the downward revision in October sales makes November less impactful. Import prices were up 0.4% in November, with export prices up 0.5%. The housing market index was weaker than expected as affordability concerns affected buyers' purchasing decisions. And industrial production in December increased by 0.4% to end 2025 on a positive note. Year to date, the Dow is up 2.7%, the S&P is up 1.38%, and the Nasdaq is up 1.18%. The yield on the 10-year U.S. Treasury bond is 4.23%. Oil closed at $59.51 a barrel. Gold closed at $4,583.28 an ounce, with silver closing at $89.19 an ounce. For this week of January 19th, on this short week, Wednesday we got construction spending and pending home sales data. Thursday, initial jobless claims and the first revision of third quarter 2025 GDP will be reported. And on Friday, January data for consumer sentiment and services and manufacturing data will be reported. Also on Friday, November data for personal income, personal spending, and the PCE price index will be reported. The PCE price index, or Personal Consumption Expenditures Index, measures the value of goods and services purchased by consumers. It is a key measure of inflation used by the Federal Reserve. And as always, we'll keep a watchful eye on these and any other events that may and will shape the markets. If you have any questions with anything you've heard in this video, please give us a call. This is Frank Calderone from Raymond James in New York. Have a fantastic week. Be well, stay safe, and remember, always look ahead.